and welcome to part 2 of my showcase series. This time we're going to be doing the third and the fourth row. So yeah, let's get into the video. And we are back. Hello, guys. So, this enclosure is gonna fit about 2 more rows in it, and then we might have to build another land dinosaur enclosure because it's gonna get very full. But yeah, we'll see you guys when we got these all synthesized and released. Okay guys, I think it's time that we start to release. Let's start with the Carnotaurus.
Velociraptor trainer. He believes in hands-on work with these animals, so if you need anything from him, I suggest you get it now, while he's still alive.
Nice, Carnotaurus. Recognizes Predator immediately by the horns on its head, which give it a real rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
And there you go, the Carnotaurus. And that's what it looks like, which is quite cool. Right, time for our next batch, the Ceratosaurus. You've already seen this one many times, so yeah, it's a bit boring.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its height is probably about the same.
And there's allosaurs in here, which the Ceratosaurus might be the only thing that it likes in here. Yeah. And then doesn't mind the herbivores, of course. Right. Time for the Chasmosaur.
Talk about the opposite of subtle. And I don't mean Owen. No, this is the Chasmosaurus. It has dynamic coloring and these large openings, called fenestrae, in a frill that rises above its head. This is a dinosaur that says, "Look at me." So, maybe a little like Owen.
And for the last one so far on this row, the Chungkingosaurus.
First discovered in China, the Chungkingosaurus has distinctive twin plates that run along its back. And it can swing its spiked tail, called a dagomizer, like a massive medieval mace. This is a dinosaur best observed at a distance.
And there you go. Right. Let's start showing some of these guys with the start of the Coelophysis.
This dinosaur is one of the earliest known animals, dating back to perhaps 216 million years ago. It's called Coelophysis. Their remains can be found scattered across the globe. But if people want to see a Coelophysis up close, this is the only place to do it.
I made this one look like the Indoraptor, which is quite cool. Little Indoraptors. Right, let's show you the Carcharodontosaurus.
Now, stay with me. This dinosaur is called a Carcharodontosaurus. Talk about a mouthful, right? And seeing that this animal is an alpha predator, its mouth is usually full of the slow, the weak, and the inattentive. Hence the reason I'm not getting near it. You, on the other hand,
It seems the animation with the T-Rex works with the Carchar, but not the T-Rex, so, yeah. Anyway, on to the next batch, the Compsognathus.
The Compsognathus is a small predator, but don't let its stature fool you. It can be a ruthless hunter.
And now to the Corythosaurus.
This dinosaur, the Corythosaurus, is a duck-billed animal that looks like it's wearing a helmet. I mean, check that thing out. I wouldn't want to butt heads with it.
And now time to show the Crytonosaurus.
Crichtonsaurus, named after the author, Michael Crichton. Famous for his stories about infectious viruses, sentient nanobots, and also a novel on ancient animals, which I quite enjoyed. This is a social dinosaur that does well in groups.
And for the final dinosaur, the Cryolophosaurus.
This is a Cryolophosaurus, one of the more colorful members of the collection. It's a carnivore, so take the necessary precautions and don't let its looks deceive you.
If you're cutting to this, you cut to the thumbnail. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see more like this, like the video, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.